familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hi friends, welcome to our channel. We are doing a series of 10th class mathematics. As a part of this, we are now in the chapter applications of trigonometry. We have done many classes on applications of trigonometry. Those classes are very important. If you don't watch them, please do watch them and kindly come here. Why? Because these classes, what are the classes going on, are the continuation for the previous classes. Okay, so let us not waste much time. Let us get directly into the class. We are doing the problems of exercise 2. Okay, in that now we are in the problem number 6 now. Okay, that is the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of a tower is 30 degrees and angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degrees. If the tower is 30 meters high, find the height of the building. So this is the question. For this question you need to draw the figure first of all. After drawing the figure, you can choose the triangles and you can choose the trigonometric ratios, whatever required. Then you can simply solve the problem. So how to draw the figure for this one? Let us see. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of a tower is 30 degrees. So see here, Nana, let us take a tower. Let us take the tower A and B, and there is a building also. Let us take the building as C, D. So what is the information given in the problem? Is so from the foot of the tower. So we are thinking this is the tower and this is the building. From the foot of the tower, that is from the point B, the angle of elevation of the top of the building is equals to 30 degrees. Is equals to how much, Nana? 30 degrees. And the second part of the question is, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. From the foot of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. So D is the foot of the building. So from D, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is equals to how much? That is 60 degrees. Is equals to 60 degrees. And he has also given one more information, that is if the tower is 30 meters high, if the tower is 30 meters high, if the tower is how much, Nana? 30 meters high, find the height of the building. Find the height of the building. Let us think the height of the building as H, and let us take one more thing, that is the distance between the tower and the building as D. The distance between tower and the building as D. Why? Because here we will be applying the trigonometric ratio for both the triangles. Two triangles you need to apply, and you want one right angle and also one common side. Why? Because to create a relation you need one common side for both the triangles. For example, ABD is one triangle and BCD is the other triangle. So if you take ABD, here it will be 90 degrees, and in BCD here it will be 90 degrees. 190 degrees has come, and we need one common side. What is the common side, Nana? BD is the common side for both the triangles. So that is the criteria. In that way you need to take the triangles, then you can apply the concept. So let us apply the concept here, that is in triangle in ABD, in triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, what can you say here? So we have an angle here, so this becomes opposite side and this becomes adjacent side, right? So what is the relation here? So the relation between opposite and adjacent you need to take. So the trigonometric ratio, what you need to select is tan. Why? Because tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent. So this will be tan 60 degrees, which is equals to opposite. It is already given 30 meters tower is, and we need distance, that is D. So what is tan 60 here? Tan 60 is equals to root 3, which is equals to 30 by D. So what is D here? D is equals to 30 by root 3. You can simplify and you can write it as 10 root 3 and take it as equation 1. That means here you got the value of D. So now you have the value of D, that is 10 root 3 now, 10 root 3. Now what you need to do? You need to apply trigonometric ratio for the other triangle, that is in triangle BCD. In triangle BCD. Okay. So here also we have an angle 30 degrees and this is opposite and this is adjacent. So what ratio you need to take again? Again you need to take tan ratio, and tan 30 degrees is equals to, opposite side is h by d, h by d nano. So what is tan 30 actually? That is 1 by root 3, which is equals to h by d is equals to how much? That is 10 root 3, right? That from 1. This is from 1. Okay, now it is easy for you. So h is equals to 10 root 3 by root 3. Root 3 and root 3 gets cancelled. So h is equals to how much, Nana? 10 meters. You should never forget units. Here the units for tower is given as meters. So you should also take the same units for height of the building. I hope you have understood this problem clearly. If you have any doubts, what you should do? You should comment in the comment section. Then what I need to do? I need to clarify the doubt. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and if you like the class, please do like it. Your likes are motivation for me. Okay, let us go to the next problem. What is that means? Here he has given that there are two poles of equal heights. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other on either side of a road. On either side of the road, which is 120 meters, 120 feet wide. So see here, let us draw the road first. Okay, so let us think this is the road now. So on the either side of the road, there are two towers now. So here is a tower, and here is also one more tower. And what is the condition he has given? Both the towers are of equal heights. So let us take the heights of the towers as h and h. Okay, I hope you have got the concept here. Now I will rub the road for your convenience. Right now. And what is he telling now is the road is 120 feet wide. From a point between them on the road, the angles of elevations of the top of the poles is 60 and 30 degrees respectively. Okay now, so from a point on the road, this complete road is 120 feet. Okay, the road is 120 feet wide, and from a point on the road, the angles of elevations are 60 degrees and 30 degrees respectively he has given. Okay, now what is the question here? Find the height of the poles and distance of the points from the poles now. So you need to find height and also the distance. Okay, so let us take the two poles as AB and CD, and let us take this point as E. Okay, the point on the road be E. So let us take BE as X, and what happens to EC? How much it will be? It will be definitely 120 minus X, right? That will be 120 minus X. So this is the case, and you need to find the height of the poles and also the distance of the point from the poles now. Okay, so let us take the triangles now. In triangle A, B, E, in triangle A, B and E, in triangle A, B, E, we have opposite side and also adjacent side. We have opposite and adjacent. So what you can take now? That is tan ratio you can take. So tan 60 will be equals to opposite, that is h, by adjacent, that is x. Okay, so from tan, so what is the value of tan 60 here? Tan 60 is equals to root 3, which is equals to h by x. So from this, h is equals to how much? It will be root 3 x. Take this as equation 1. H is equals to how much, Nana? Root 3 x. Root is not on the x. Next, take the second triangle. In triangle EDC, in triangle EDC, again you have opposite and adjacent side. So what ratio you should take? You should take tan again. So tan 30 is equals to opposite side is h by adjacent is 120 minus x. 120 minus x. So what is tan 30 here? That is 1 by root 3 is equals to h by 120 minus x. 120 minus x. Okay, already we have h is equals to root 3x. Substitute directly here. So that is 1 by root 3 is equals to root 3x by 120 minus x now. 120 minus x. So simply you do cross multiplication. What happens here after doing cross multiplication? It will be 120 minus x is equals to this root 3 goes to RHS and multiplies in the numerator. Root 3 into root 3 is 3x now. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 and you have x. So simply you can write x. Now 120 will be equals to 3x plus x. 120 is equals to how much? That is 4x. Here it will be 120 by 4. 4 ones are 4 30s are. So x is equals to how much, Nana? 30 units. This is 120 feet road now. So you should also take it as 30 feet now. 30 feet. Now you got a distance. If E is the point from the first pole at a distance of 30 feet, and what will be the other distance, Nana? 120 minus 30, that will be definitely 90 feet. And what is the other thing you need to find here? You need to find height. So what is height here? Height is equals to root 3 into x, right? So from equation 1, height is equals to root 3 into x. So h is equals to 30 root 3. Why? Because x value is 30. So height will be 30 root 3. Units are again feet. Okay, now I hope you have understood this problem clearly. If you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. I will try to explain them. Clear? Let us go to the other important problem. And here the most important case is you need to read the question thoroughly. Read the question thoroughly, understand properly and draw the figure accurately. Okay? Then you can easily solve the problems. And the next one is the angles of elevation of top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters. Find the height of the tower from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. See here the question is somewhat not clear. Okay, see here the angles of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points at a distance. So let us draw the tower first in order to understand clearly. Okay, from 2 points now, from 2 points, let us, and he has given 1 point is at 4 meters distance. So here there is one angle and at a distance of 9 meters, again he has one more angle of elevation. So let us take this as theta. Excuse me. And he has told one more thing, that both the angles of elevations are complementary. What are complementary angles, Nana? If sum of two angles is equals to 90 degrees, then we call them as complementary. Okay, so if one angle is theta, so what should be the other angle? That will be definitely 90 minus theta. Why? Because sum of these two must be equals to how much? 90 degrees. 90 minus theta plus theta. Theta and theta gets cancelled and sum is equals to how much, Nana? 90. Okay, and he has not given the height and we need to find the height of the tower. You need to find height of the tower. So let us take A and B. Sorry, AB is the tower and let us take the point as C and this point as D, and here the angle will be 90 degrees. What do you need to do? One side should be common and one right angle must be there in both the triangles, whatever the triangles you are taking. So first triangle I am taking here, that is in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC now, in triangle ABC, tan theta is equals to how much? It will be opposite by adjacent, h by 4 now. Tan theta is equals to how much? H by 4. Take this as equation 1. Next, in triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, again you need height and the opposite side and adjacent side. So take tan 90 minus theta, which is equals to opposite side, that is h by 9. H by 9, adjacent side is 9 here. So this is equals to tan 90 minus theta. What is tan 90 minus theta? You know very well, that is cot theta, which is equals to h by 9. Cot theta is equals to how much? H by 9. Cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta, right? Cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta, which is equals to how much again? H by 9. H by 9. You reciprocate here. You reciprocate here. So if you reciprocate on both the sides, tan theta will be equals to 9 by h. Tan theta will be equals to how much, Nana? 9 by h. Take this as equation 2. Take this as equation 2. Now you see the first equation and the second equation. So from 1 and 2, LHS are equal, right, Nana? From 1 and 2, in both the cases you have tan theta and tan theta, LHS are equal. So what you should do? You should equate the RHS. That is nothing but h by 4 is equals to how much, Nana? 9 by h. 9 by h. So now you do cross multiplication. This will be h square is equals to 9 into 4. H square is equals to 9 into 4. So h is equals to root 36. Nana. H is equals to how much? Root 36. So h will be equals to 6. He has given any units? Yes. He has given the distance here as 4 meters. So take the height units are also meters. So what is the height of the tower here? The height of the tower is 6 meters. So this is very important problem. Why? Because he has not given, he has given one more trick is both the angles of elevations are complementary, he has given, but he has not given the angles as 30 degrees or 60 degrees. So this problem will be very important. Once again you practice this problem. I hope you have understood this class very well. And if you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and if you like the class, please do like it and share to your friends. In our next coming class, we will be discussing about some important problems, very important problems, that is like aeroplane problems. Okay, and that is very important for your 4-mark section. Don't miss that class. Okay, we shall meet in our next class. Till then, bye.
Get familiar.